Welcome back to Manufacturing Champions, where we highlight those who are making a big difference in the manufacturing industry that trickles into the lives of Americans nationwide. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Morgan Young, and today I'm joined by our host, Terry Iverson with Champion Now. Terry, thank you for being here. Will you introduce us to our guest today?
Oh, thank you, Morgan. I'd be glad to. This gentleman is over at Palatine High School in the Chicago area, educating our future leaders in manufacturing, the Pied Piper of manufacturing education, Mark Hibner. Yay!
Yay! So, hi, Mark.
So, Mark, let's get going and let's talk about the process of educating young people for the future manufacturing companies in the region. Tell me a little bit about the interface between you and your manufacturers partners.
Sure. Yeah, it's really exciting because I believe that our network and our partnerships with our companies helps provide opportunities for our students. And also with our community college, with Harvard College, we're able to establish dual credit with our students. And I think that our high school, the community college, and our partnerships with professional organizations and manufacturing companies just really allows us to create that opportunity for students to experience, to find out about manufacturing and maybe pursue a career in the world of manufacturing.
So Mark, you and I have talked about some of your students and some of the things that your students have gone out into the career, manufacturing careers, and what they've accomplished. Tell me a little bit how the pride that you have in the part that you played in launching their career in manufacturing.
Sure, it's just, it's really exciting to be a technology education teacher in the world of manufacturing. I worked in manufacturing prior to going into education, and I was inspired by the opportunity to inspire young people. And when we were able to put the manufacturing program in place, it was just really exciting to, build a curriculum based on manufacturing community needs and being able to have that collaboration so that we can prepare students well enough to have a little bit of understanding and even some excellent understanding in the world of manufacturing.
With Chicago is one of the bigger manufacturing markets and regions in the country, what would you say about the climate and the outlook for students going forward in the Chicago market, but around the country, with right now difficulty, a lot of young people have difficulty getting placement in other careers?
Well, that's the thing. We have that great skills gap, and what's really exciting, the opportunity is there. I was talking to a student about a little bit over a month ago, and he was going to, he's working at a machine company, and has been working there for about 4 years, and he was just, maybe about 5 years, and he told me how he's going to be leading one of the, moving down to Florida actually, to be a manager there. And that's an example of not only is it an opportunity for employment, careers, but also this is a great example that this student is quickly into the management and leadership positions that in a very short amount of time, because he went through such a great program through this machine company and through their apprenticeship program, went through our program at Palatine High School, but now, like it was always like kind of mentioned to us, these individuals that go in the world of manufacturing have a quicker opportunity to be a leader in companies.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mark. I think what's happened is we had that gap where people didn't go into manufacturing for so long. And so the baby boomers are aging out, and all of a sudden, that gap, younger people are sliding into positions more quickly. and advancing more readily. The last thing I would ask is talk a little bit in terms of what the future holds for entrepreneurship for some of these young people, maybe starting their own companies or developing their own product, and then we'll end on that note.
Sure. I think the skill sets that students are provided in the high school, and then it's like the launching pad, right? So these students have a high skill level when they're leaving high school, and they have good information on what they should pursue in order to build a business, right? And sometimes when students also takes business classes as well as manufacturing and engineering, they got a really good head on their shoulders and really good direction for pursuing a business. I had one student last year. He had already taken all the manufacturing classes his junior year. He was an autos kid. And then his senior year, we just found a way to make him an independent study student. And that was one of his things, that he was committed to really wanting to build his own business. And so, he's off to school right now, and we'll see where he ends up. But it's really exciting.
Very exciting indeed. How exciting it is that you get to lay the foundation and instill the education of manufacturing and building that career for these students. I love it. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Mark, and thank you, Terry, as always, for hosting with me. And viewers, if you want more info about Mark or Terry, head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com and we have it there. We'll see you in the next episode of Manufacturing Champions.
Cut!